Hey y'all, this is AL Thick Madame and Cinnamon Sugar, and I am back, or we are back, with another Black owned business spotlight. And today, that spotlight will be on none other than Nouvelle Nouveau. I don't know if y'all have ever heard about that company before, but I've been seeing little ads, and I'm like, okay, this is a Black owned business. Is this something that I would be interested in? And I finally went on ahead and went on her site. And I mean, y'all know how I am about a Louisiana accent. So, I mean, if that wasn't going to be the first step towards allowing me to be like, you know what, let me go ahead and see what it's hidden for, she already had me with the accent. But yeah, y'all, I got to tell y'all a story first. It's not going to be long. Y'all know how I do. So let me calm down. So I had a plan. My plan this week was to do knotless braids. Y'all have seen the knotless braids that I'm referring to, and that is the ones that are my hair color leading down into like the number 27 or number 30. And that's like a really like sandy, honey blonde, or whatever you might want to call it. So yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I tried to do that yesterday. I don't know what it was. I just wasn't feeling it for the most part. But outside of me just not even being in the mood because it's time consuming and I want perfection, that particular hair, for some reason, it has this dye in it. And I didn't realize the last time until I was halfway done with my head that it was dye on my hands and it was blue. And I ended up messing up some of my hair wraps and things that I use in order to tie my hair up with, put on top of my head because of that blue dye. Now, I was able to get it out of most of the things that I had. And I'm just like, I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do all of that. And I had forgotten because I said to myself, when I'm going to do that particular, protective style, I'm gonna wash the hair out and see what it does. I'm gonna try one bag first, see what happens, and go from there. Well, I forgot, and then I forgot that it does all of that. So then I ended up doing this back row, and I was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. Like, I shouldn't have to say, well, let me just go ahead and do my hair and then wash it while it's installed. I shouldn't have to do all of that. Like, I should not have to do all that. So I'm like, nope, I ain't doing that. Cut them out and went on by my business. But the backup hairstyle that I've been wanting to do for a while that I haven't done in over a year is jumbo lemonade braids. They were going to be something that I've done before, which was my hair color and the braids at the end being another color. And this particular time it was going to be purple, which I've done before. Creating my own ombre or two-tone effect. Well, I have the setup right here in front of me still, and I was doing this first row, and then I was just like, this first one, the first braid in the back, and I used this. Don't have any issues with this product at all. I don't have any issues with it. It works well. When I did do the braids yesterday, they did exactly what they were supposed to do, and because it advertises that it's non-flaking, alcohol-free. In her video, she was saying that it's not greasy and all that stuff like you get with a lot of the other ones, which is true. It's very true. So definitely pick this up. But as y'all see, I don't have the braids to, further show off the fact that that's what it is. The only thing that I really can do is open this up because I already told y'all I did dig in it and started doing some stuff. Put a little bit on my hands. Show y'all that it's on my hands. Okay? Doing this. Okay. And you can feel it like kind of evaporating. It's there, but it's not. It's nothing like the other stuff. My hands would have been completely saturated. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could just, unlock my phone or do whatever and not have to worry about, I need to hurry up and clean my screen and all. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's not greasy and all that stuff like the other stuff is. And when I've had it in my hair yesterday, I had it in my hair all day and it did not flake. And I fell asleep on it, did all kinds of stuff. The stuff that you normally get from the other one, it didn't do all of that. From the ones you see all the time, all the braiders and stuff use, that isn't this. Or isn't from a Black-owned business. Yeah, it didn't do any of those things. It wasn't greasy, still isn't greasy. I have a little bit still on this part right here. And I mean, it's there, but it's nothing like what the other stuff does. Now, this is going to be the star of the show today, which is the foam. This is, like I said, I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, so my bad, y'all. Nouvelle Nouveau. Curl defining extra hold foam is fast drying, non flaking, alcohol free. It is for use on protective styles, twists and locks, braids, perms, wraps, and it's for all hair types. And the particular flavor it is cherry. I live for cherry, y'all. And this is orange. Now, with this, it only comes in orange. This, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's for different types of holds and things that you're gonna do to your hair. So you have cherry. There's one that's green. There's one that's blue, and I think there's one that's purple. And this particular one is the one that makes the most sense for me to purchase. So I bought 3 of these, and I bought 2 of these. This is pretty big. And I'm pretty sure that even though my head is big and I don't have a lot of hair right now, but it's thick, I feel like I'm still going to get a lot of use out of it before I have to start on the other one. Y'all, first of all, before I even show y'all what I'm doing, because all I'm going to pretty much do is show y'all me shingling my hair and then come back to show y'all the end result. Y'all, the packaging. No shade to any of the other Black-owned businesses that I have done Black-owned business spotlights on. But this particular business is, I'm almost positive, the only one that has packed the box in a way that I love, because I didn't have to go through elephant peanuts or whatever they call them and shredded up paper and all that stuff. Like I just be like, oh my gosh, I understand, but it's like, oh no. But the way that it was packed, whoever was the packer, whether it was her or people who work up under her, y'all did that. All I have is the box to dispose of. Like, that's how awesome it is. Let me pause this so I can show y'all something that came in it, because it's nice to me. Okay, y'all, so this is what came in the box. It has the link to the products, to the store, and it says Nouvelle Nouveau. Thank you for supporting Nouvelle Nouveau. Rock your do, B-E-E. And it says OG Nunu, and it has her signature. Then it has the social media handles and things on there. So I think that was pretty, very, very nice touch. But like I said, that was in the box. So, definitely go on Facebook, Nouvelle Nouveau, Nouvelle. I forgot if I even misspelled it. My bad if I did. Hold on, let me do it again. Let me rewind. Got to make sure I get it right, even though I did put it in there. Nouvelle, and then space Nouveau, Nouvelle Nouveau. And then on Instagram is the Nouvelle Nouveau, which is TheNouvellenouvEau. Okay? And of course, like I said, Nouvelle Nouveau, NouvelleNouveau.com is where you can go if you don't follow the link on any of the social media platforms. Just to make sure, because people do like to try me, I'm going to show y'all proof that I did indeed purchase what I said I purchased, because people really be thinking that I come on here and doing stuff for clout. I purchased 3 of these braiding gels and 2 of the foams. Okay, I'm just showing you one of each right now, but what does the paperwork say? 3 pieces of that, and I don't know if it's going to show 2, but yeah, I bought 2 of the mousses. So yeah, just making sure, because people really like to try me, but I did buy 2, and if I need to, if somebody thinks I'm lying because it's not on the paper, I will show y'all in an email, or I can bring both of them to the screen to show y'all, because there's no reason to lie. I don't be understanding the point of that. Anyway, yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I'm about to show y'all what I'm going to do. And it's going to be the same thing I've been doing, but this time, this is going to be my first time doing it with foam. And it's me shingling. Shingling is just going through your hair, sectioning it off in decent sections or whatever. Depending on what you're using, it can be thinner or thicker. And I have some of them already like parted off and clipped out of the way. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Let me put a little bit closer so I can show y'all what I'm doing. So I'm taking my comb and I'm trying to find my wide tooth comb. I don't know what I just did with that, but I'm gonna use this one. It don't matter. So anyway, take this comb, part my hair, and see my hair looking the way it's looking because I stretched it out for the braids, and since that didn't happen, you know, that's where I am now. That's why I look the way it looked. So yeah, parting this off. I'm gonna part it all the way across just in case I give y'all the entire row that I've parted off. Now I'm gonna clip it to the side. Clip it up out the way. A couple of different clips to clip it out of the way. One more because my head is big. All right. Now that I have the hair clipped out of the way, this is the hair that I'm left with. And I don't use ridiculous types of heat on my hair. Very rarely do I really even use heat. I do cold air, but I did heat this time. But yeah, I'm taking some of the foam, just a little bit, on one of the sections. And I'm just gonna apply it to my hair, okay? This particular part of the section. So, it ain't doing much right now, but you can see it's doing what it need to do. It's doing what it need to do, right? And I'm just using a little bit more than I should. But I could use a little bit less. But this is what it's giving. This is what it's giving, y'all. Do I need to turn the light on for y'all to see? Let me turn the light on. Hold on. All right, y'all. So I got the light on so that y'all can see. But this is what it looks like. Just in case y'all can't see the definition. And if I want to, I can go back over it and just do it like this. Or I can just do it like this. You know, it just depends on how I want to do it. But it's curly. It's doing what I needed to do. It is defining the curls. And my hands aren't sticky. You know, typically when you use any of these foams and stuff, hands are sticky. Like all of that. Like y'all, like yeah, I'm just doing this so that I can prove to y'all that it's not doing nothing and I just touched it. Yeah, my hands are not sticky at all. They're not sticky at all. Which is refreshing. Usually that's the one thing that I hate about using any of these products is that my hands are sticky and oily and greasy and all that. None of that is going on with my hand. Like, it don't even seem like I had any product on my hand, any part of my hand, but I just had it all up and through and completely saturated. But that's what it's looking like right now. And it's fast drying, like they already said. No alcohol and all that. So the fact that there's no alcohol in it, but it's fast drying still, that's amazing to me. Non-flaking, come on now. Come on. So I'm very excited about it. Now there's a little bit of a sheen to it. Let me see if I can detail what it is that might be in it that can tell you what's causing that. I don't know if it's the silk amino acids, but there's something in it that makes it look like it's a little sheen, but it's just when you're looking at it. It might just be how it looks. I have no idea, but if you were to see it in person, you would understand what I mean when I say that. Like, it looks like there's like, do y'all see it right there? Yeah, that's what's going on the inside of the bottle. And it just looked like that throughout the bottle. I love when stuff look like that, but don't know if that's good or bad for the hair. It don't really matter to me as long as my hair do what I needed to do. I've never had an issue with growing hair, so I honestly don't care. As long as it don't take my hair out or thin my hair out, I really don't care. But yeah, y'all, it's giving what it's supposed to give, in my opinion. I don't know what nobody else got going on, but Nouvelle Nouveau, this is where it's at. This is the highlight for me today, the foam. And I already told y'all that the braiding gel is awesome as well. It is awesome as well. Now, any other time I would have used somebody else's product like this, like I touched my hand up against it when I had done the few braids that I did, right? So look at this. Me being able to just do this. Look at my hands. Still not oily, greasy. I can still unlock my phone. I don't have to be like, oh, let me keep paper towels and regular towels and stuff on me because I've touched any of these products. That's amazing. I have never had a product where it's these particular type of products and then I don't even have to do that. Now, they have expiration dates on them. Well, it has an expiration date on these. This says September of 2024. Now, for me, I don't know if I'm going to get through all of this braiding gel, but just in case I don't, once I get to the end of 2023, if I haven't, I'm going to politely be putting it in the refrigerator and hope that preserve it. Because in all honesty, I do have other black-owned products, and they said in order to prolong the life of whatever it is, you can put it in there in order to kind of preserve it and allow it to, last a little bit longer. So I'm going to try it out. Ain't no harm in trying, right? So yeah, y'all, I know I look a fool, but I won't be for much longer after I'm done shingling. So let me get back to shingling my hair. I'm about to watch me some good old Breaking Bad. I never watched it. I'm watching it from the beginning right now. I'm almost caught up on Better Call Saul. I got like one episode left to catch up on the newest season. And yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing and winding down. But I will be back with the finished result. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, I'm back and I have finished shingling and all of that. And for those of y'all who have been around, y'all know that when I get to the front of my head, in order for me to have something that kind of resembles what's going on in the back, I have to like finger coil a little bit. But a lot of the ones in the back, in all honesty, I parted my hair and I started using this tool, which is what I got from another black-owned company, Curl Days. And I just pulled it through, shingled at first after I'd already applied this, which y'all see, this is how much I've used. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I used some more before I even started doing this to my hair because I was trying out other stuff, just testing it out to see if I was gonna even like it. But yeah, y'all, this is the final product. This part right here is wet. So it's looking like it's looking right now because normally I let it dry and then I like pick it up and then it looks the way I want it to look right there. But right here, it's fine. This is fine. And even though this isn't dry, this is what it's going to look like as long as I don't mess it up while I'm asleep. Because, y'all, I'm about to go to sleep and get my life together so that I can hopefully get to work and have a great day tomorrow morning. So, yeah, after this dries, I'm going to lift it up or do whatever. More than likely, I'm just going to do what I normally do and lift it up. But, yeah, feels great. It's not flaking. I have not washed my hands. Like, my hands aren't sticky or any of that, like I already said before. Like, my nails look like they normally look, whether I've put anything on my hands or not. Like, there's no stickiness and crazy sheen and all the other stuff that normally is affiliated with foam products that I've used in the past. So I'm very happy with what I have used. Now with the directions, it says to shake well, pump generous amounts into hand, apply foam throughout the hair, styled as desired. Let dry as you admire your styling skills and popping curls. But yeah, my hair feels good. This part, this pretty much is all that has dried, but this right here is still going to do what I want it to do. The only part I ever worry about is this part because that's where my loosest curls are. But anyway, like I told y'all before, it's awesome. I love this so far, and I'm hopeful that it's going to stay that way. Now, I guess I might have made a mistake because I did not shake this. This is what it looks like after you shake it. Now, I never shook it, but the product is doing what I want it to do. So from here on out, when I do use it, and if I feel like I need to reapply, I will shake it first. But never seen any bottle where I shook it up and the whole bottle turns like that. So that's interesting. Anyway, let me go ahead and go behind to sleep. If I do a video tomorrow. Y'all will see what it look like. It's just going to pretty much look like the way it normally looks because I wasn't doing any protective styling this week. Anyway, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Definitely go check out Nouvelle Nouveau on all of the social media platforms that I told y'all about earlier in this video. Nouvelle Nouveau. I always want to say Nouveau. NouvelleNouveau.com. Nouvelle Nouveau on Facebook. The Nouvelle Nouveau on Instagram. And the way that you spell it, again, is NouvelleNouveau. Okay? Check her out. Love the products. Everything smells good so far. And I will be purchasing some other ones because I already told y'all before she has other stuff. But these, I think, are the main ones that people will be picking up. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all have a good day. Be safe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.